Alright, we're letting B-Spec take the wheel today. I've got things to do later, so I'd rather not commit to a long endurance race. So, yeah. So today I'm starting the endurance races, but I'm just gonna let Bob take control of the long ones, and then next time I'll take the wheel myself. But first, some unfinished business. You know what this is. I gotta see what the non-random prizes are. Oh. Well, I mean, technically I could use the 360 here. Yes, I'm fast forwarding. Hello. Yeah, I'm just basically what I'm what I'm doing here is basically just seeing like what I'd win without the randomizer. So I'm using cheats on a throwaway save. Well, I guess I already have the car, so. Because it's funnier that way, I guess. Okay, I've got a Sylvia.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay.
I'm just using a throwaway save to see what price cars I get without the randomizer. And then after that, I plan to just B-Spec some of the longer endurances on my main save. Okay, and then... Alright, let's see what we win. Okay, that's...
Right.
I think that's the same. That's unchanged. Oh, that's interesting. That's... Because previously it was the HSC, but I guess you could buy that now. But that's fitting. Spoon Civic. Okay, that's a cool choice. Okay, that's unchanged. Oh, you get that from Club RE? I thought you got this from the GT300 series. Roadster Cup, okay. Okay. Oh, you get that from the Mirage Cup instead of the Egg. That's cool. Evo 4, sure. Oh, that's how you get the Skyline Hardtop, because I couldn't get it before. That's unchanged. Oh, that's different. It used to be the Silady. And you get the you get a nice slice of 70s cheese. Oh, you get the B4 Blitzen? That's interesting. Okay, you get that instead of the touring car. That's unchanged. That's unchanged. That's unchanged. I mean, I knew about that one, because previously you got a special color RS Turbo in orange, but now you get the pink Vitz. The most legendary car in all of Gran Turismo memedom. Oh, and for Beat the Beat, you get this. Anyway. Enough messing around, let's go. Okay, and enough fast forward. Let's... As far as B-Specking endurances go, I'm definitely going to do the Nürburgring 24-hour today, and the 24 hours of Lemons. There's only one of them now. And maybe I'll get to the Roadster Endurance too. I don't care to do that one A-Spec. And I'll probably do this one, Nürburgring 4-hour A-Spec as well. Most of the other ones I want to do an A-Spec, not B-Spec. I said A-Spec before, I meant B-Spec, whatever. You know what I mean. Maybe I'll do Suzuka and A-Spec, even though it'll be like 6 hours. We'll see. I did Fuji A-Spec last time, and I plan to do it again, so whatever happens, happens. But anyway. I think I saw that the Nürburgring lineup now is all GT300s, so I don't need much to win there, so. So what should I let Bob take the wheel of?
Right, Kirana, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I have been busted once again.
I can see you on the OBS preview, so it's not like you.
It's not like I can hide anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You know what? B-Spec, the Spira. I'm not using the Spira. I'm gonna use. I don't know. Let's see how Bob does in this. Okay, it's already got the hardest tires. That's fine. I don't think I'll need this. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, I forgot that the R5 Turbo is going to be in there. I'd forgotten what some of... Okay, so we do still have DTMs. You know what? I'm going to put the turbo upgrade on this.
Oh boy, green hell.
Work motor something?
Why are you looking at Kirana?
Nah, I'm just trying to guess the what DTM stands for.
It's like Deutsche
DTM?
Tourenwagen Meisterschaft or something like that.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, also,
What is it?
I'm probably just going to move to B-Sky.
Yeah, I've mostly
After all,
migrated over there myself. Like, I'm not completely dropping Twitter yet, but... Okay,
The
so...
only thing I'm not dropping Twitter for is going to be the PSO2 side of things.
I'm just staying on... I'm just remaining on Twitter, basically, for the people that haven't migrated over yet. But I'm planning to make B-Sky my main thing now. Alright, let's see how...
Oh boy, a blue sky, a blue... No, the green hell.
Yep.
The green hell.
The green heck.
And also, I found a cheat that lets you speed up the B-Spec fast forward to 16 times. Instead of the usual 3.
16?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've driven the Garaya. It's pretty good. You know, I think the GT300 spec Garaya looks like a miniature version of the McLaren F1 GTR with the long tail.
Actually, if the Nürburgring is called the Green Hell, will it mean there's a garden in Hell somewhere? With all the plants being the remains of the cars that died in the Nürburgring? That's probably a morbid way to say things.
Okay, I'm not keeping up with the skyline, so I'm just gonna find a lineup without it. Okay, I see the A4 there, but I think it'll be fine to have that. Alright, I wonder, how fast can I go down the straight here? Okay, so I run out of room at 164. That's kind of an issue, but I think I'll be fine. Tiny... the Garaya is mid-engine. Oh, Tiny, for real. I thought you meant front-engine, rear drive. Okay, I'm just gonna find... I'm gonna find a different vehicle for this. Maybe just use a GT500.
Yeah, I saw an XJ220.
Yeah, I have that in here. I put the turbo upgrade on it, that's how. Oh yeah, I'll just find a grid that's all GT300s in the lake. Okay, that's fine. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm B-Specking this, I don't care. Yeah. And also, you may have noticed on the entry screen, it doesn't say 0 lap anymore, it actually says timed race now.
Wonder if, how do I say this? I wonder if the fact that everyone's migrating to B-Sky means the world is about to change.
Cars sound like miniature farts when spit up. Yeah, maybe a little.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Hmm?
do you think nuclear-powered vehicles might be able to pull off the Green 24 hours? Like, how do I say this? Instead of using like combustion engines, we instead rely on a small, yet powerful enough nuclear reactor.
At this, I don't think that. I don't think that would work right now because I don't think there's a nuclear reactor small enough to be reasonably put in a vehicle like this.
True. A nuclear reactor would. Well, right now, nuclear reactors are usable in submarines, but this,
Yeah, I was
but
thinking of nuclear
submarines
submarines, but those. But a marine vehicle wouldn't have the same size constraints that a land vehicle would have.
Yeah. Yeah, we putting a nuclear reactor and also tuning up the horsepower to meet regulations.
You know, and when you mentioned nuclear cars, I had two thoughts come to mind. One of the things was Fallout,
Yeah.
as in the game Fallout, not like actual nuclear Fallout.
Yeah, I know.
And also the Ford Nucleon concept from the 50s.
Wait, Ford made a nuclear.
It was only a scale model.
concept?
It was not a full. It was just a scale model. It was not an actual full-size vehicle. It was just like a scale model for like a hypothetical nuclear car, and it looks as. And I mean, it's like beautifully like 1950s retro futuristic. And also, if you want some other great-looking, quote-unquote, futuristic 50s cars, look up the General Motors Firebird concepts from the 50s. Not to be confused with the Pontiac Firebird.
Oh, hey, wait. Isn't that the car that was using jet engines?
It's not technically... Gas turbine engines, yes, but they're not technically jet engines. They'd likely be turbo shaft engines, which are the same kind used in helicopters. Because instead, they use... In that they produce power rather than thrust. So you could use them... to, like, actually drive the vehicles of a vehicle, rather than having it, like, be driven by thrust.
They actually use... Chrysler actually has the same kind of gas turbine engine.
Yeah, Chrysler made a turbine car prototype back then too, but that, of course, never made it beyond prototype. And there's also the MTT Y2K, which is a gas turbine powered motorcycle powered by former helicopter engines.
Whoa, the MTT Y2 EK turbine.
Yeah, it's a bike with a gas turbine engine.
Yep. Y2K turbine. It's kind of surprising, actually.
Yeah. And also, the cool thing about gas turbine engines and like that is that they can basically run on anything that combusts.
So if it combusts.
Yeah, like one of the like for the MTT turbine bike, I've heard the popular choice of fuel for that is diesel, but the Chrysler turbine car was once famously run on tequila.
Wait, freaking tequila?
Yeah, I mean, which brings to mind this one bit from The Simpsons where Homer is imagining an alcohol-powered car, and he's at the gas pump, like, one for you, one for me.
Does he do a toast with the car nurse?
No,
You know what?
he just puts some fuel into the car and then drinks a bit from the pump.
Oh. So I'm guessing the stint is going to be 6 laps per.
Yeah, and also because B-Spec is on 16 times now, this is going by a lot faster.
Sheesh. I wish I got this kind of a cheat when I'm doing my own Gran Turismo 4 playthrough.
I'll see if I can link it to you.
Actually, someone please make. Does anyone has anyone ever tried making furniture out of junk parted spoon racing cars?
Was it? It were what?
Has anyone tried making furniture out of parted junk spoon race cars?
Oh.
You know, furthering the whole spoon joke, what it being used in like food, essentially.
But is there such a thing as a knife car?
Well, I don't think it's going to happen, but I think we're going to be looking at something more akin to an axe. A battle axe. And everyone is hoping like stuff like Reploids are real. I just feel like how do I say this? I feel like the world, like we're going to an era where we probably can make real life Reploids.
Wait, real life Reploid?
Like, how do I say this? I feel like at this point, if AI technology gets further and further away like this, we might as well be seeing real life Reploids.
I see what you mean.
Those things from Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should edit some videos. Mainly the easy stuff that I can just post somewhere on like Blue Sky or Twitter or something. Oh wait, yeah, Twitter is gone.
What?
It's
Might as
only
well embrace
it's only
that
X
fact.
now.
Foolish apprentice of a foolish man.
Yeah, most people still call it Twitter anyway.
Yeah. I realized.
Yes, this is Spec 2. Okay, I found the B-Spec speed. I found the B-Spec speed sheet for GT4. I'll send it in the gaming section.
Hmm?
You will need to rename need to rename the file to make it work properly with the Spec 2 mod, but it will work once you do.
I'll do that then. I'm also going to update my Spec 2 install.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. B-Spec 2.
Yeah,
Is this any update?
For that sheet I linked you,
No?
you'll have to rename the. You'll have to change, rename the file because the that 8-digit
Actually-
hexadecimal number in the name of the file is the CRC, which is different for Spec 2. So you'll need to change that in the file name, but otherwise it will work.
We got it. We got it. We know it. We know that.
Okay.
We know that CRC is different right now.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if you knew that.
Because I already told Kirana to do that too.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you already knew that. So, all good then.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
Kirana, you can swing on the VC chat, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
I might be able to stream on the VC chat.
Sure.
I'm just trying. I'm just
Just what?
I'm just trying to edit stuff.
Okay. You can put that, right?
Mainly because I am editing
Okay.
for
Okay, the sheet file, right? Correct?
the what?
File. Yes.
Nah, I'm not editing the cheat file. Right now. I'm not doing anything GT4 Spec 2 related. I'm just
Okay.
doing some video stuff.
Okay.
I wanna make sure that the edits that I make are sensible. Mainly because I'm uploading them. It's mainly because I'm editing them to be posted on social media.
Okay.
Well, that I actually plan on like making one of those posts another part of like the announcement for me moving to Blue Sky.
Man, someday I think I not only want to replace the graphics card or buying the UPS, but also upgrade the storage. And this is a lot of hassle.
Now, if only I got if only I can buy the DJ Max Legacy DLC pack, so I can just play all the older songs.
Okay.
You know why? Because I want to play the older DJ Max stuff.
Sure. Shift.
Why? Because I want to be able to make videos for playing older DJ Max songs.
Maybe we should do a license test.
Also,
first.
some of the videos will have like
What?
funny Easter eggs, I guess, relating to the song in question. So for example, playing skins from the same publisher as the game the collab song came from, but the wrong game. Sorry for the self-promotion. I'm apologizing to Mizumi, by the way.
Oh, what? I wasn't listening
For
anyway.
the self-promo.
I wasn't listening anyway, that's fine.
Oh, right then. Oh,
That's
alright
it?
then.
I'm just kind of looking
I
at
just
other things
apologize.
as well. Well, Bob does the thing, so.
Oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to make
You're supposed to what?
variants for... I was supposed to make variants for other songs.
Okay.
Just
Control.
Wait, yeah, I already made a variant for this one. Just gonna add the crossfade.
Yep, it's the Nürburgring. I'm just letting B-Spec take care of it because I don't feel like doing it myself. Spec 2 is... Yeah, Spec 2 is good. And I actually asked the modder about this, like, but they said no to shortening the 24 hours, even though even he doesn't like these. Like, I suggested shortening these to 2.4 hours. Because I think the GT6 Strato mod does something too, because that mod ports over a bunch of events from earlier GTs, among other things. But I haven't gotten a chance to play that because it doesn't work on emulators yet. I have messed a bit with the GT5 Master mod, but I've never formally played through it. But it does at least work competently on emulators, and you can even play it in 21:9. Yeah, I just don't have the time. I just don't really have the never really had the time to do the 24 hours. So it's either just do this with the emulator sped. So I just do this with the emulator sped up. Yeah, I did play the original Race Driver Grid a while back. Like, I played it on this exact channel. And it is a good game.
Well, I should have made.
Yeah, I never really played Forza, and I especially don't care about Forza Motorsport 8. Maybe I'll play the older Forza Horizon titles at some point, but who knows?
Yeah, I see no reason for us to care about FM.
Maybe I'll play the older ones if they become more stable on emulators, but otherwise, I just don't care about the modern ones.
Yeah.
In general, a lot of the games.
Horizon 5 is, yeah.
In general, a lot of the games I play on here are more old school anyway. Horizon 1 and 2, Motorsport... Yeah. I've heard good things about Motorsport 4, though. Is that, of course, the Evo? I don't know. I've seen it around, I just haven't taken a look. I mean, of course I play a lot of old school games. My stream is powered by Windows 98. Yeah, oh yeah, that's fair. You know, I kind of fell off Gran Turismo 4 for a while myself, but I eventually started to enjoy it again once the GT4 randomizer came out. Oh, because for me that breathed a lot of new life into the game. I mean, randomizers can do that in general.
It's actually a good thing that I labeled
Yeah.
these buttons. So,
I do have a Steam Deck, I just haven't used it much, but yeah, I imagine that's a great way to pass the time. But yeah, I have been enjoying GT4 Spec 2. I also have another Spec 2 save I've been playing through on my own time that I'm almost finished. That's also with the randomizer, and the username for that save is Jessica, but this save I'm using for the stream is named Twingo. After one of the big meme cars of another Gran Turismo mod.
One of them is a Renault. The one on stream is a Renault. The one off stream is an Allman Brothers song.
Yes. On tonight's program.
Tonight,
and yes,
Lazy Me is doing the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Tonight, I eat yogurt. PS3 to play 5 and 6? I mean, go for it. I've never really played them myself. I've messed a bit with GT5. They missed the pit stop. Oh, I have it accidentally set to fast. That's also, I'm out of fuel, and that means I gotta limp home at 50 miles an hour. Yes. If you run out of fuel in GT4, you're limited to 50 miles an hour. You're not stuck there, which means you can limp to the pits. I had it the speed accidentally set to 4 rather than 3, so that's why.
Okay.
So this time at least you can wait, is that behavior same as in vanilla? Or
yeah, it's always been like that.
So wait, you can't just run out of fuel and stop driving then?
Yeah, if you run out of fuel in GT4, your speed is limited to 50 miles an hour, and so you can just limp back to the pits.
So you're not going to be forced to just... the car stops, game over, race over.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
No. It will not immediately game over. Rather, you will run out of fuel and you're rolling until you completely stop.
Like, you can't... it's not going to cause a complete stop, period,
Yeah.
right?
No, if you run out of fuel on GT4, you can still accelerate, but you're limited to 50 miles an hour until you can limp back to the pits. It's always been like that. Alright, I'm just gonna...
good to know.
I'm just gonna pit right now just to round my pit stops back around. Yeah, I've messed with the GT5 Master mod on RPCS3 a bit. I've never properly played through it, but also and I am well aware of GT6 Spec 2, but there's also the GT6 Strato mod, which tweaks the difficulty and adds a bunch of extra events, including real endurance events. And Strato mod is itself a mod of Spec 2. Yeah, that's fair.
Which one of the mods isn't going to give us CPT?
I mean, GT5 Master mod doesn't change the difficulty at all. It's but the Master mod does let you buy every car new from the dealership rather than being stuck buying standard cars from the used lottery, and also it restores some previously hidden vehicles, and it preserves all the DLC, and there's a debug menu. All of the DLC and the Chrome Line stealth cars and the GameStop pre-order bonus Camry can all be had in the Master mod. I don't think... Okay, from what I've messed around with on GT5, it seems like you don't even need to do... GT5 never actually required you to do the license tests for some reason, which is weird.
Oh?
Like, it'll still give you the prizes, but aces and experience points, but you otherwise don't... It doesn't seem like GT5 specifically requires you to do the license. Any of the events are specifically locked behind a license. Unlike in the earlier GTs where you actually needed the licenses. It's not part of Spec 2. It's actually a cheat for the emulator.
Okay.
Because we're not bound by the constraints of native hardware here. But the Time 16, it's not specifically part of Spec 2. It's its own cheat. I can find... I can find it for you right now.
Ooh. 9 videos. I gotta render each and every one of them.
Okay.
To the same folder for the bird app, which I technically am not going to use anymore.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for joining. Hello. Oh yeah, the retexture does look really nice. And I also had the HDUY and Indiglo things. Also, I linked you the cheat. Now, if you're using Spec 2, you will have to change the name of that. You will have to change that 8-digit hexadecimal string, because that's a CRC, and it's a different one for Spec 2. But otherwise, it will work on the emulator. So. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. It's been less than an hour of real time, and I'm almost 20 hours into this, so. Anyway, less than an hour to go for the roughly 1 hour of the 24 hours of Nürburgring. Alright, and we're done. And 1.2 million credits for winning that. Anyway, let's see what we win. Okay. It's not much, but it's a car. Alright, and now to do the other 24-hour race. Lemons. Yeah, might as well just sort by power. You know what? Sure. Anything funny in here? We got the Mini Marcos, we got the Skyline. We got a Volvo brick in there. We got a rally car.
Can I even upload WebM? To
Alright.
see if I can upload WebMs to. Oh, I can upload WebMs to.
It's expensive, but hey, it's worth.
Let's see.
And you know
Wait,
what?
what car did you get?
I want a Toyota Celica GT4.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna do the 24 hours of lemons.
lemon.
Oh wait, I need the.
Lemon.
Oh yeah. I was specifically thinking of the Miku version.
Lemon.
Lemon. Oh. And why is the lemon crunchy in that?
I don't know. Just
I'd scream too if the lemon was crunchy. could get an all prototype grid, but I don't care.
Asking. Yeah, I'm just watching Alex Lay. You just. I was just watching a little bit of Alex Lee memeing around with the rest of the Persona 3 Reload cast. Maybe it's...
Alright, I am curious. How fast can I go down the straight here? Oh, I should set it to overtake, that's why. Okay, looks like about 228. That's probably not a big deal.
Darn mosquitoes.
Alright, looks like I got the lead locked in.
Finally, I killed a mosquito.
Okay. How long it? How it took you to kill it?
It's just a little bit. anywhere nearby, near the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
A farm?
What?
Their farm near the south.
It's not impossible given that the Mulsanne Strait is actually a public highway.
I feel like we should pick some daring farmers that probably try to farm lemons or something.
I mean, Mount Panorama in Australia is also partially public road.
Which means there's a chance that people are there are actual farmers farming in the circuit.
Yeah, and also at Mount Panorama there have been multiple incidences of kangaroos making it onto the track.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey.
Lost the position there, but I can make it up a lot of time here. I don't know if I'll ever even end up lapping this guy, but I don't think it'll matter. In worst case scenario, if I lose this, I'll just use the cheat. Like, I'm not gonna rerun it if I lose. Wait a minute. Where did this extra 7th lap come from? Because I wasn't paying attention. Did I run out of fuel there? Anyway. Why does it just turn into white noise? Whatever. Really haven't been talking much, just letting the game roll pretty much. Hello? How do you do? I'm just running the 24-hour events in B-Spec because obviously I just don't care to do these legit. Like, I've got things to do later, which is why I'm doing this instead of actually doing some of the endurance races. Drive the snowplow. What do you mean what do you mean by Kelsonic snowplow? If you mean the R30 silhouette, that isn't in this. Oh, that's fine. I just wasn't sure which vehicle you were talking about. Yeah, Spec 2 is a mod. Well, the big feature Spec 2 has over vanilla GT4 is the prize car randomizer, but Spec 2 also has a bunch of new vehicle sounds, and a bunch of all new and reworked events. What? You mean do you mean the click? Yeah, well, the Click is actually a racing car, technically. And also, what's funny about the Click is that it costs exactly 10,000 credits, which means if you buy it as your first car, you can end up with literally 0 money. Hello. I'm just chilling with some B-Spec. Because I had things... I'm going out later, so I didn't want to actually commit to doing doing an endurance in A-Spec, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry
back.
for the...
welcome back, Kirana.
I was never into Transformers.
Wow, this makes all the difference.
What? Kirana, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm just surprised that... Okay, technically, if you want stuff in real life happen, but I'm not at liberty to say anything about it, sadly. It's private.
Okay.
As for me commenting on this, wait, you're doing... Are you using... did you train Bob?
I did not.
What?
I'm asking Mizumi.
I did not.
You didn't train B-Spec Bob. It's just that good from the start, then.
No, it's just that you don't really need to train Bob for for this event specifically. Like it's like I just threw on the big turbo, the hardest grade tires, and let Bob loose. Yeah, like I just don't want. I just don't have the time or patience to deal with the 24 hours legit.
You don't have the patience of either a Buddhist monk or an Elden Ring player.
Yeah, I just don't have the. I just don't have the time to do this legit, so that's why I'm letting Bob loose on this. I could also just cheat, but I could also just use the cheats if I wanted to, but
I'll be the one who use them.
That is perfectly reasonable. I will do most of the shorter. I will do most of the shorter endurance events legit, though.
Yeah. I will not do. I will not put myself through. You know.
Yeah, and Spec 2 even
Good to
adds
know
a
we
bunch
need-
of new endurance races, so...
You know, we both named our B-Spec Bob. Oh, what else are we going to call the B-Spec driver?
Everyone's named... I don't know where it came from, but it seems like everyone calls their B-Spec drivers Bob. I don't know where it came from, but it seems to be like the common thing.
Okay, huh? Oh, you're calling it either Bob or Ben for Ben Collins.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess
who am I supposed to...
Bob, the other GT... Bob, the real GT guy.
Well, who else am I going to call the B-Spec driver then? Amuro Ray?
Not fair enough.
No, call the B-Spec driver James.
I seen James, me?
Yes. Bob, the actual Captain Slow.
What could possibly go wrong?
And I'll be right back. I gotta take a call.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
Bob.
Hey. I've returned from my phone call.
Okay.
Then again,
Then again, what?
I might do some Gundam Breakers.
Yeah,
for
GT4
stuff.
got a bit over ambitious with the 24-hour
Yeah.
events because only 6 cars on track, no dynamic weather. Like this would have been better off shortened to like 2.4 hours, or like what GT6 did with the 24 minutes.
Wait, GT6 did the 24 minutes of Le Mans?
Yes, and 24 minutes of Nürburgring. I believe there was also a 24 minutes of Spa as well. And
So essentially baby versions of the
yeah,
24-hour races then.
yeah, I just never did these legit because I never had the time. And I believe as a seasonal event, there was also a 24 minutes of Daytona.
So you're doing 6 lap stints.
Yeah. And the fastest car... My fastest opponent is the Sauber C9, which is doing 7 lap stints, but I can outrun it on track. Like, if you watch the monitor there, my gap is increasing, so I can more than make up for the extra time I spend in the pits. Like, I haven't actually lapped the C9, but I have managed to
apparently.
What is that?
Nothing.
Oh, and it did the thing, and it ran for a 7th lap again. Didn't want you to do that, Bob. It's fine. I've only got 4 hours. I didn't run out of fuel, and I've only got 4 hours of this left anyway,
What did
so
Bob do?
I'll be fine.
What
And
did Bob do?
I'll just pit it at 342 again after, so.
You know what? I'm probably going. And I don't really. I'm not really feeling some of these items, and I'm short on credits.
What is it?
What you playing?
What?
Gundam Breaker 4.
Ah,
You buying parts?
No, I'm planning on selling parts.
Okay. What's the problem then?
I need it to sell a lot of junk MG parts.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Essentially, I'm going to need to do inventory cleaning.
Okay.
Why? Because my stuff is I have a surplus of items, and I think I'm getting a lot of clutter.
Before you steal off those items, keep an eye out on certain ability attached to all those parts.
Oh, check for any abilities I might want then.
Yeah. You need to pay attention to that.
Yeah, I might add those abilities on certain. I might get those abilities on certain convoy anyway. And also, I'm removing all ability cartridges that are clearly bad ones.
Yeah.
Like, ones that are clearly bad deals. Wow, I'm selling these for lots of cash. I guess it doesn't pay to be a hoarder then. And sold. At least I got some cash back. An event.
Alright, 1 hour to go. Will I lap the C9? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but it would be interesting if I could. Probably only have one more pit stop after this, so... Mazda RX, maybe... I already drove the RX-7 earlier, and the RX-8. Alright, I have a one lap... I've lapped the C9 now. I mean, it doesn't really matter that I did, but... I did it. But I gotta pit one more time, so... Who knows if that'll stick. Okay, so the lappage is not gonna stick. Oh well. But I have wind. And another 1.2 million in the bank. Very nice. And let's see what we win. Oh, okay. Alright. And since I think I'll have enough time for it, I'm also going to do the Roadster 4-hour right now. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. Alright. Hopefully this one won't take long, because I'm going out at 1 p.m., so... Alright, I've got the lead. And since I'm on hard tires and this is a short track, I'll have plenty of time to make up a lead. Okay, leave it at 4. Bob can take it. Well, the other guy has to pit in anyway, so... Zoomies, indeed. Okay, so I'm gonna alternate between 3 and 4. Okay, I'm at least keeping the lead, or not. What do you mean, oh no? Is it because I'm not in the lead? Yeah, but I am right behind the leader, so if I don't win this, I don't care. I mean, I could quickly rerun it, but I don't necessarily need to. Crap. Okay, I managed to win it by 4.8 seconds. Yes,
Okay.
and only 100 grand for that, but I do win an Accord out of it.
Only 100 grand
Yes.
and a freaking Accord.
Yes, and I
should have
managed
to
to
be
win
able
that by
to
only
have that Accord.
4.8 seconds. So that was a little silly, but... Anyway. It's a bit shorter of a stream, but I've got places to be in about an hour, so... That's
I think
gonna-
I'm going to give... Wait. Do you have... Oh, you... Oh, I got enough points to get the raid.
Yeah,
What?
I already had a raid lined up since I see someone else playing GT4 right now, so...
Alright then. Roger that.
Okay.
Hey, a V2 Procha. Got a log. What's up, V2?
Anyway. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but I've got places to be in about an hour, so... That's gonna be it today. Hopefully next time I'll be able to actually drive some cars myself, but... Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!
Later.
Later.
Yep, see you later.
Later.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of which, I probably should finally finish my post.
Yep. Anyway, see ya.